organ donation. Welcome back. The Torch of Life made a stop in Saskatoon today. It's part of a nationwide campaign to raise awareness for organ and tissue donations. 100 students from all across Canada are being selected to represent their communities in the runs. And as Global's Stephen McLean reports, the youth of our city didn't disappoint.
It was an unusual sight at City Hall today. About a dozen students gathered for a 5-kilometer run from City Hall to Bishop James Mahoney High School.
Just to raise awareness about organ and tissue donations. Hopefully when people see this, they will get their donor card signed, and because it'll change people's lives like it changed mine.
So just how did an organ transplant change the life of the grade 11 student?
4 years ago, my mom donated a kidney to my dad, and so it was a really big deal for us, and it really changed our lives.
George Marcello, creator of the group Step by Step, which raises donor awareness, knows all too well that an organ donation could mean a second chance of life.
About 12 years ago, I was on a waiting list, and I was told I had 2 days left to live, and unless I received an organ transplant, I would die. And while I was waiting in that hospital, there was 2 hallways basically, one that led to the morgue and one that led to the operating table. And the one leading to the morgue was seeing way more action than the one leading to the operating table. So I was fortunate enough, as hours were taken away, to have received a call that there was a liver available. And that day, my life was saved.
Now, the torch that these students are using actually has quite the detailed, rich history behind it.
I found out that it was very hard to find a torch. And a week before our scheduled run, all of a sudden, mysteriously, a torch appeared at our office. We still don't know up to this day where this torch is, who donated it. But it was there, and we carried it on that day. And it was during the middle of my walk that I got a call from Vatican City, and it was from the Pope's office. And I thought it was my friend Billy pulling a prank at first, and I said, "You got a poor Polish accent," but it was the real thing. I got flown to Rome, and His Holiness was there. He knew the whole campaign, and he blessed the torch.
So in 2 years, when Erin is eligible to become a donor, will she sign her card?
Yeah, definitely, for sure. I decided that 4 years ago when my parents were having a transplant that I was definitely going to be a donor.
Stephen McLean, Global News.
Good to see the young kids out making a difference.
Very nice. Very
Yeah.
nice.
Okay, wake up weather warning.
Not bad. A little.
Students at Saskatoon's Bishop James Mahoney High School found out about the importance of organ and tissue donation today. A group of students carried the Torch of Life on a 5-kilometer route through Saskatoon before arriving at the school. It's a symbol of how organ donations save lives. This is just one stop on a cross-Canada tour. The city's torchbearer is grade 11 student Erin Foster. She knows firsthand the importance of signing organ donation cards.
So about 4 years ago, my mom donated my dad a kidney, and so it really changed our family's lives. And if people just know that and are aware of that, hopefully they can get their donor card signed, because it'll change someone else's life like it changed mine.
Turning now to weather, you might want to have your umbrella